In the past 4 years, America has become a dark, scary place for the average Oklahoman, full of change and ideas. That's exactly why, as governor, Mary Fallin dedicated herself to defending Oklahoma, its people, its economy, and its values. Under the leadership of Governor Fallin, more Oklahomans have been imprisoned than ever before, keeping those depraved, dangerous potheads off the streets and behind bars. She's so dedicated to keeping the streets clear of riffraff, she signed a deal mandating that the state provide private prisons with a minimum number of its citizenry as prisoners each year. Otherwise, the companies will slap Oklahoma taxpayers with a fine. For her efforts, Mary Fallin has even been rewarded by private prison companies with tens of thousands of dollars in donations. In addition to keeping the state safe, increasing the prison population lets the state fill more jobs with prisoners instead of hard-working, law-abiding Oklahomans. Prisoners can be paid slave wages and have no rights, enabling Oklahoma to finally get around laws that violate Oklahoma values like workers' rights, unions, and the minimum wage, which Mary Fallin has also taken a strong stance against. Governor Fallin signed a ban on raising the minimum wage anywhere in the state in hopes of building a world where slave wages aren't just for prisoners, but for everyday Oklahomans like you and me too. But Mary Fallin's most sacred work isn't economic. She is a devout believer that starts each morning by asking, "What does the Picard want?" That's why her most important battle to defend Oklahoma values is her battle against the gays. Marriage is a sacred institution vital to our society, and gays want to go gain it all up, as they do. That's why 11 years ago, Oklahomans were opposed to gay marriage, and polls can never, ever change. It's such a sacred institution that in order to save it, Mary Fallin knows she may have to destroy it. That's why Governor Fallin prohibited state National Guard offices from processing any marital benefits for veterans, to prevent the gays from being treated equally as ordered by the federal government. It's not bigotry if you hate everyone equally, and nothing says, "I support our troops," like banning state offices from helping them manage their affairs. In the end, Mary Fallin is a firm believer in traditional marriage, between one man, one woman, and one bodyguard, as God intended it. And if anyone knows exactly what God wants, it's a career politician from Oklahoma that hates the poor and denies them medicine. So this November, remember to vote for Mattress Mary. Moderate amongst the elites, radical in the sheets.